Okay, round three here. We're playing against Obo Jetnik, who I don't think is on MTG Salvation, but we have a pretty good opening hand, so I think we're keeping. He put us on the player of the draw. Join the game. Yeah, he's playing first. All right, well, we'll keep this. Pursuit of Flight on Disciple of the Old Ways is pretty strong, and we have the mana for Annihilating Fire, and we have Rurik Thar in the deck, so win-win. No, we might be playing the Boros player here. Nope. Rakdos. Alright, double Pursuit of Flight, ready to go. Demir Kieran, okay, so he's likely 3-color. But we have 2 of these, so I'm just gonna slam one down now. Get some damage in. And sure, we'll play a Centaur's Herald. I guess if we draw any land, it would be best to get... oh, hopefully this isn't like a Grizzly Salvage or something. It's 5 mana. Okay, Golgari Longlegs. That is fine. Yeah, I was going to say this would probably be our best mana draw just because it would let us cast a Progenitor Mimic if we draw it. So I think we just attack here. He can't block. He's already taken 4, so we're winning the race pretty well. I don't want to throw Pursuit of Flight down on something else. We're able to just block and then make a Centaur token if he does decide to attack in. Nivik Cyclops, okie doke. Alright. No attacks. Alright, so we will make our Centaur. The other advantage too is that we can also pop this guy up in the air now, which I think we're probably going to do. It lets us keep Annihilating Fire and Pit Fight up. We could throw another Pursuit of Flight down. That feels a little too all-in for me. I do want to play Greenside Watcher as well. So let's see. Do we need to pop him up in the air? If he can't even really triple block, can he? Because we have, if we give this first strike, it just eats his Golgari Longlegs. So the advantage of popping it up in the air is that it would force him to block with Metropolis Sprite, but honestly, between Nivik Cyclops and the Sprite, I would probably prefer to kill the Nivik Cyclops anyway, so I'm not going to bounce him up in the air. Alright, and I think I just play Greenside Watcher, because this way if we draw a land, then we have Rurik Thar. Oh, this is something large. Blast of Genius. Okay, so his... He only has 1 card in hand. So we have a few options here. I don't really want to get smacked for 4. We could Pit Fight onto the Cyclops just to kill it, and then we save our Disciple, or onto the Golgari Longlegs, assuming it's going to die. This might just be an act of desperation for him. And we can always just throw another Pursuit onto Centaur anyways, and it's basically the same clock. He has 1 card in hand, so I think we have enough threats that we can use this spell now. We still have Annihilating Fire. Let's see, we have 5 mana now. So if we just draw a land, he's just dead. So sure, we'll just do this. This does, I guess, allow him to throw a 3 casting cost spell away. So maybe that was loose. Also, I don't know, I'm a little confused about how this spell works. If I respond if I use this and killed. I mean, he had a 4-drop anyways, but if I fought the Golgari Longlegs instead, and punish the enemies, a pretty good draw as well. Okay, well, I think we just do this. And then he's just dead next turn. Because we have Punish the Enemy and Annihilating Fire, and he's at 3. Alright, I will take 5. Another Nivik Cyclops, that is just fine. Okie doke. So we have a couple options. We could play Rogthar. I think I'm just going to pop this up in the air. And then, well, actually, we could do a couple things. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to punish the enemy just targeting his sprite. I have to do this properly. So we'll tap this for red, and we'll untap it. Yeah, this way if he has a counterspell, we still get him. Well, we don't get him. If he has a counter, he has a counter. I'm not going to play around it. Player, target, dot. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it was really possible to play around a counterspell there. If he had a counter, he would live another turn, basically. I don't think I'm going to make any changes. I didn't see anything that was particularly slanted one way or the other, so we're just going to go to game 2.